Hey my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I want to welcome all my new subscribers. Thank you for joining, and if you're new here, please consider to subscribe if you like seeing what I'm posting. I want to give a shout out to a certain person that left a message yesterday. I don't know who pooped in your cornflakes yesterday, but I don't appreciate being told that I should not be posting to YouTube. If you've got nothing nice to say, please don't say it. Stay off my channel. There's plenty of other brilliant tarot readers on YouTube that you could go watch, okay? So my channel's for nice people, love and light on this channel, okay? I don't want no negativity and I don't want no bullying. So that's my rant over. So today we're going to be doing, my lovely people, your career and your finances, okay? So I'm going to look at your career, and I do have some cards at the end of the reading. I'm going to be looking at, you know, what career path you should be going down, if you know what I mean, but that's right at the end, okay? So we're not looking at that at the beginning. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not your pile, don't choose another pile, okay? So pile 1, we have change of mind. Pile 2, we have storm, and pile 3, we have right order. So, my lovelies, I'll see you at your piles, okay? Hey, pile 1, so if you chose change of mind, hang on, let me get me my little stand. Right, it's there. Okay, so with this card, with your career in pile 1, actually, I'm not going to say pile anymore. The reason being is because, well, I'll try not to say it, but it's a habit, is because with the subtitles, when I go to do it, they can't understand my accent, so they'll either say PayPal or Paul. So, but anyway, let's get back to your reading. So with this card, you've had a change of heart with your career here, with your job. Now, you're liking... your brain's all a bit foggy at the moment, okay? And with this change of mind, it's like you've either changed your mind about the job itself and the people that you work with, or you've had a change of heart where it may have started off like that, and now you're having a change of mind and things are actually starting to smooth out. But we need to look at the oracle cards and the tarot cards to decide what is actually going on with you and your job. Okay, so yeah, you're in a bit of a tizzy at the moment. You're feeling a bit confused while you're at work as well. You're making mistakes as well, pile 1, because of the way you're feeling, because you're not all there. And I don't mean that in a horrible way. It's like I'm feeling like you're weighed down, so you are making mistakes. Your brain's not functioning the way it should do. It's like, I feel like, you know, when you just feel so weighed down that you walk with like a heavy step. That's what I'm getting with you guys, okay? So let's have a look and see what's going on. So it could be that that's how it started off and now you're feeling lighter, you're feeling more positive about the job, or it could be that you was positive and then, you know, it's gone that way. So let's have a look. So I'll leave that till the end. So we have stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure. So I'm going to lay them all down first and then we'll go over them, but I'll read them as I put them down. So events, we've got travel. Then we've got openness. Then we have soul power. Always remember, you're a soul that comes with a body, not a body that comes with a soul. Your soul is the true essence, and you have an unlimited supply of soul power at your command whenever you need it. Like that card. Is that in shot? Yeah. Then we have luck. You are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harbouring resentment blocks the flow of love. Okay. Then we have don't let your past hold you back. South node. And then we have butterfly rebirth. You can reinvent yourself, open the walls of change. You have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. And then your tarot card here is the Ten of Pentacles. Lovely. Financial security for yourself and your family, inheritance or retirement, peace and contentment in life, honouring family traditions, pride in the family tree, passing on knowledge. Right, okay, so what I'm seeing here, guys, is that I do feel like you, my ones here, is that you've had a change of heart in your career choice here, or the job that you're in. It's like you want to move away to something better, but maybe you're holding yourself back with this soul power here. You know, Spirit is telling you, hang on, you have an unlimited supply of soul power at your command whenever you need it. So maybe you need to be more open to changing jobs, okay? It could be that maybe you've been told that you have to start traveling with work and you're not really happy about this. Maybe you've got to start commuting and that's sort of put you off. But I am picking up more that you guys are not very happy within the job that you're doing at the moment. And you're holding resentment for the people that you work with. It could even be resentment towards your boss. And with this card here, I'm loving this card here. You've got, you've got the 4-leaf clover here, which is all about luck and being optimistic, of what's ahead. Maybe you just feel like there's nothing better out there for me. Maybe I need to just stay and put up with it, like most people do in their jobs, and then they become very unhappy. But Spirit is saying, don't let the past hold you back here. Don't let, maybe you got overlooked for promotions. I am just getting, with you guys, I'm getting, you're not all there. And that's what I said at the beginning with change of mind. It's like your brain is foggy at the moment. It's like you just cannot be bothered. But there's something here about rebirth with the butterfly. And this 10 of Pentacles here is beautiful as well. I mean, like financial security, this is going to lead to something very abundant for you with the 10 of Pentacles. Maybe you need to forgive yourself as well for staying for so long, maybe putting up with being overlooked or taken advantage of. But I do feel like Spirit wants you to be open to change, okay? There's nothing wrong with changing your mind. I'm picking up as well with you, Pole, one that maybe you're worried about what people may think. Maybe you're one of these people that have gone through quite a few jobs and people are like, oh God, they've got no staying power, but it's just that you've not found your soul purpose. You've not found your little soul family, if you know what I mean, when it comes to work. So let's have a look. So tell me more about pile ones. I'm gonna have to say pile one. I have to just keep fixing it. Pile ones, what career? What, okay, King of Pentacles. So you're working for someone that's in power here. Someone that actually owns their own business here. So that this is, got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. So this is someone that does well for themselves financially and has got the brain for business here. Very successful, wealthy businessman this is, or woman. Okay, tell me more about this King of Pentacles here and pile one's job. Okay, Queen of Cups. Tower on the back of the deck and the Devil. Oh, okay, yeah, exactly what I said, guys. Oh dear. Okay, you're not happy, pile one. Okay, you're not. You want to move on. You want, you want your 10 of Pentacles where you can bring in some financial security. You feel it's like out of sync here with this King of Pentacles. You guys are the Queen of Cups, whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. We've got Capricorn energy as well. Now, what I'm seeing is this King of Pentacles takes advantage of you, your kindness, your softness. It's like you don't speak up. Yeah, they take advantage of you, this King of Pentacles. Okay, also, most bosses do though, don't they? Yeah. Just bear with me, guys, okay? I'm just getting a feel here of what's going on. See, what I'm picking up here, okay, is that this energy of the King of Pentacles is quite greedy. So they don't really care about your feelings, okay? Your emotions when it comes into this job. It's all about money, 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 money. Like, you know, I need to make money. I don't care about what you have to say. I don't care how you feel. So this is weighing you down, you know. And with the Tower and the Devil here, you've come to a realization of the toxic environment that you're in here. You know, you're dealing with someone who is very greedy, very controlling, okay? They could be very controlling in the workplace. You know, they need to do things a certain way. You have to do things a certain way. This person is toxic. They like control. I feel like they get a power trip. This is what I'm getting here, a power trip at the fact that they have this control over their workers. And I think especially you know, and you've actually realised this now. You do realise what a toxic environment you are in and how it's starting to affect you emotionally. Here with the Tower as well, with the Ace of Swords on the back of the deck, speaks of truth and clarity, you know. The truth has finally been revealed to you that, you know, what the hell am I doing here? So let's look at this Tower and this Devil energy here, okay? I feel like you just lost yourself in this job. Yeah, tell me about the Tower first, please, Spirit. Oh, okay. Two of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Then tell me about the Devil. They're not paying you well. Oh my God, okay. I feel quite upset for you guys, part one. But I feel like we've all experienced this when it comes to dealing with people that we work with. This King of Pentacles has offered you... You're struggling at the moment financially, okay? You're trying to struggle. You're juggling your pennies here is what I'm seeing. You know, you're not really making ends meet, okay? And it's causing so much stress in your life here, you know. Yeah, it's causing the Tower moment here. It's causing worry. This person could have cut your pay here because, you know, it brings about an unwanted change here. So I feel like you're penny pinching with this job that you're in, okay? Finance is not so great. Maybe you've asked for a pay rise and they've just laughed in your face, basically. This King of Pentacles is the Page of Cups here. They're full of empty promises, okay? Yeah, the Page of Cups can be quite sweet and what have you, but they're always full of empty promises when I see this card in a negative light, okay? Because, I mean, in some tarot decks it's a fish usually, but this is an actual pig. So it's like that saying, when pigs fly, you know, that saying about, talking about when pigs fly, that saying, I can't even remember what it means, but it's like, yeah, nah, if you know what I mean. You're not getting a pay rise. So maybe they've told you, yeah, next month or at the end of the year, and it doesn't happen. Empty promises here. Tell me about the Devil. So once again, we've got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here again. Tell me about the devil. Okay. The reason why I'm laughing, what are you up to, you guys? It's like when I'm seeing this, maybe you've become a bit, what's the word? Disruptive. It's like you don't care. Look at the way she's leaping off the cliff. This is a wish fulfillment, this card. So I feel like you're at that stage that I don't care no more. I'm going to take the plunge. But this also speaks to somebody that is very greedy, self-absorbed, all about me, all about what I can get. You know, this is the energy of the devil. That's not you guys, that's your boss. You know, this person shattered your dreams. I do feel like this was your dream job at one stage, but, you know, and you may have studied really hard for this position. You know, you may have gone through college, but you've lost that love for what it was that you thought you wanted to do. Tell me more about this devil energy. But yeah, I am picking up greed here. It's not about their employees. It's all about them. Me, myself, and I. Tell me more about the devil. Okay. Yeah, King of Cups. Okay, this is for some of you. Not all of you. Not all of you. Some of you. But this is what I'm seeing. And I'm going to say it because that's me. And I don't know whether you've had a thing with your boss here, okay? Maybe an office affair, okay? Because we have the King and Queen of Cups here. Then we have Strength. Strength can also be a sexual card, okay? It can be all about sex. So maybe you got involved with your King of Cups, King of Pentacles. You know, the King of Pentacles is married. He's married. He's in a commitment. So maybe for some of you, you overstepped that boundary and now it's just become so toxic. It could be that you decided to break things off and now this King of Pentacles is punishing you for doing that and things have become very awkward at work. Maybe you were hoping that to get something out of this, you know, a commitment, but no. So that's for some of you what I'm seeing here, okay? There was an office affair here. And this is someone that's become very cold and uncaring towards you. You know, the King of Cups is seen as a cheater as well. Very strong water sign here. Got Leo energy as well. So I feel like you know, this may be of why work has become very unhappy for you, okay? Tell me more about Pile 1's situation at work. Okay, Spirit, tell me more about Pile 1's situation at work. Two of Swords in reverse. Nine of Wands on the back of the deck. See, you're not making a decision. I can't even say that word. Decision. Okay, Pile 1. I don't know what you're waiting for. Tell me, Spirit, about this Two of Pentacles in Two of Swords in reverse. Something's been delayed. It could be finances for you guys. Like I said, you're struggling financially here. Seven of Swords. Oh, okay. Okay, this makes more sense. Seven of Swords is somebody that lies. They steal. They cheat. They're sneaky. It's a sneaky energy, okay? It could be turning your back on something or someone, or ignoring what is going on in front of you, not wanting to face facts, okay? So that could be why you're delaying making a decision about leaving. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. World in reverse. Eight of Swords. You feel trapped. Oh, pile one. You know, I feel like for you guys, you've been here a long time, and you know, you've, even with the Two of Swords, it means stagnation. You know, not moving forward, just being stuck in the same position. And you know, like I said, for you guys, I feel like you've been there for years, and it's like you've had no success, you've had no promotion. I mean, with the travel there, it could be that is what your dream is about, going out there and, you know, seeing the world, you know, traveling with work, meeting more people. You feel very, very stuck in this situation. There's been no success here. You've not achieved nothing. And with the Eight of Swords, this has caused depression for you guys, okay? You feel trapped. You can't seem to find a way out of this. You feel like you've been taken advantage of with the Seven of Swords here. You know, promised things that never happened. You know, the rewards never came. So you stayed and you stayed. And for some of you, like I said, you may have got involved with this person and had an office affair, you know, hoping that maybe that would thingy your career. But, you know, it didn't happen. So you know what, I'm going to get some advice from Spirit, and then I'm going to get some cards to see what career you should be following, okay? Spirit, what advice would you give pile one? Thank you. The Moon. The High Priestess. Okay. Page of Swords in reverse. Eight of Cups. Look at this. And the Lovers on the back of the deck. Oh look, guys, there is a partnership out here for you that you're going to be, or a job, because this is a job reading. There is something out there for you that is going to be equal, okay? You're going to be seen as an equal here. So, you know, but Spirit wants you to choose yourself, because there is a better partnership out there for you. Now, with the Moon and the High Priestess, this is a very interesting combination here. This job was just, you know, surrounded in illusions, okay? You know, empty promises. Things were unseen with you guys, okay? You never saw the truth, and you may never get to the truth, because the High Priestess is here, of why maybe you didn't get promoted, or why this didn't happen. But your intuition is very strong. Now, you know, Spirit is saying you need to go within, and you need to take a long look at what happened. Use that intuition and move forward, okay? Don't be scared. It could be because you're very fearful of the future here, okay? Because you can't see what's coming, you know, because the High Priestess and the Moon, we don't know what's coming. You know, nothing. We can't predict the future. Okay, we can do tarot. We can give advice. You can see what's coming. But sometimes it's best to not see what's coming, you know. And the Page of Swords in reverse. This is what's so sad. You're going to be walking away from, and I do see you walking away, because we have the Eight of Cups here, okay? But the injustice that was done to you, pile one, you're never going to speak out about it. And this is what is so sad about this whole situation. You're going to have to just shut up and walk away, and this person's going to get away with it. Oh dear. Let me just double check this Page of Swords in reverse. Tell me about this Page of Swords in reverse, please, Spirit. Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. I like this. Nine of Pentacles and the Emperor. You know, with this Nine of Pentacles, finances are going to start looking up, okay? You're going through a struggle at the moment. You're going to be loving life, enjoying life, and you're going to be single as well. So for some of you, you could still actually be involved with this King of Pentacles. But this King of Pentacles is no good for you, okay? With the Tower and the Devil together, that is just disaster waiting to happen. So yeah, the Nine of Pentacles, it talks about you being single, you enjoying life, your finances are starting to look healthy. You know, if you were to put in the hard work, if you were to move forward and be patient, the rewards will be very, very rewarding, if you know what I mean. You know, you're Six of Swords here. This is moving away from this, and you're about to enter a phase of happiness here. You could end up working for an Emperor here, and this is somebody that likes regulation. They're in control of their people, their finances. You know, this is someone who is a leader, a born leader, okay? So this could be your next boss. This could even be you, that you are the born leader. You need to take leadership of your career choice here. So what I'm going to do is I want to look at what job should you be doing. Spirit, pile one, what work should they be doing? So for some of you, you could maybe do art, like to play musical instruments. So engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to the career and every other area of your life, okay? So I'm going to get a few because there's quite a lot of you watching. So maybe that's something that you wanted to pursue but just never did. So we have family. Loving your friends and family is central to life purpose, which we've got here with the Ten of Pentacles. So it could be that you actually want to start a family, but you've never been able to because maybe you got messed up in this situation. Or it could be because it's for some of you that's not involved with the boss. You want to start a family, but money's not being great here. You've been promised things that never happened. Heart's desires. The angels are supporting, guiding and protecting you as your dreams become a reality, okay? So Spirit wants you to follow. Look at this. On the back of the deck, we have travel there. Your life purpose involves traveling. So it could be some of you want to start a blog, you know, where you go around hotels and holiday destinations, or, you know, going around eating food, that kind of thing. It could be for some of you. But yeah, some of you want to travel, and it's very strong in the oracle cards up there. It's just taking that chance, you know. Trust. What did I just say? Taking that chance. Trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career path. And that is with the High Priestess here, okay? And with the Moon. High Priestess is all about dreams. You know, you could get your information through dreams at night, and that Spirit trying to tell, you know, give you the push in the right direction. So for some of you, you could be want to be a speaker. Your life purpose involves your skills and oration, whatever. So, you know, for some of you, you may want to become a speaker, you know. I think there's nothing scarier than standing in front of a whole load of people speaking. Even though I do it, but I'm behind the camera, so that's fine. So let me get you a fortune cookie as well before I close the reading, okay? So fortune cookie for pile one. There we go. Romance. Love is set to sizzle. The chance for romance is high for those seeking a connection. So, you know, it could lead you, the new job could lead you to a decent romance here. Someone that actually cares about you, you know. assert yourself, go for what you want. The time is right for the soulmate connections. Birth of a child is also likely. Okay, so we've got family here. So for some of you, I don't know whether you may have got in the family way here with this King of Pentacles. That's for some of you, okay? But it also, Spirit is saying, assert yourself when it comes to going after what it is that you want, and speak up when something is happening to you. Yeah, look. Opportunities. A stranger is about to change your life. Exciting times and plenty of action, plus a special family reunion, looks likely. Okay, so they're your free fortune cookies. So pile one, if you like this video, please hit like, and you have a lovely day, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Hey pile two, so if you chose this card, Storm, so with this card and your career at the moment, you are going through a very, very rocky stage in your career. Things may not be going right. Things may be, you may feel like it's a disaster at the moment. But Spirit is saying to you that these things happen, you know, to make way for the better good. Okay, so it could be that maybe you may need to consider to leave, or things will settle down at work. So yeah, you're going through a very rocky time at the moment at work, and you're not really understanding why this is happening to you. So so let's have a look at your oracle cards. So we have, oh hang on, oh god, so we have great adventure, take a risk, venture forward. Okay, then we have events, a creative endeavor, wonders, love, just ask. There are many here in the spirit world that can assist you at this time. We are made up of the divine source, your loved ones, friends, guides, angels, and spirit helpers who are waiting to assist you. We are your spiritual team, and all you have to do is ask for help and guidance. And that is the thing with Storm as well. You may feel like you've been abandoned by your spiritual it's like somebody don't want me to blink and talk, but anyway, you feel like you've been abandoned by your spiritual team, but no, they're not. They've not left you. It's just that you've got some kind of block. You're bogged down by what's going on at work, and maybe your personal life as well, and nothing seems to be going right, and it's like you've turned your back on them, but they're telling you, look at their hands reaching out to you, just speak to us. Then we have world, be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. Balance, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Yeah, see, like the calm before the storm, and then, you know, you go through that storm and then it calms down again, is what I'm picking up with this reading, with this pile, should I say. Balance, spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. I don't know why I just read it like that, but anyway, yeah, I feel you're out of sync, guys. I feel like you've closed off. I feel like you're living in the... I feel like you're ignoring your spiritual side. Dear and love, be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. See the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and grace. And we've got love twice there. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look. Falling in love, or the resurgence of a romantic relationship. Forgiveness and the ending of challenges. Exchanging gifts. Don't give up on the people you love. So, you know, this may not even be romantic here. Okay, it could be that you're not getting on with the people that you work with. But it's about to, the challenges are about to end. And then we have Five of Swords. An unwise choice. There's a better way that will make you happier. Avoid people who lack integrity or who have questions and motives. Okay. I feel like pile 2, you're not getting on with the people that you work with. Something's happened at work here. And I feel like it could be because you want to maybe venture out, you know, outside the box, okay? You lot could be artistic. You guys could have that creative mind, and people just shutting it down and not wanting to listen. You know, with that wonders there, I see that is like, you know, the wonders of the universe. And I feel like I've got a spiritual lot in pile 2 here, okay? Very creative, very spiritual, but you're blocked. And you've lost that love for what it is that you do, okay? You've lost the love that you had for your career. You need to balance yourself out, pile 2, okay? You really do. And I want to clarify these 2 cards here, because you've got the 5 of Swords here, which is all about you know, this is walking away, you know, being hasty. It could be that you may end up getting to the stage where you like just leave, you know, you don't think it through, you storm off. That's how, as I'm seeing this here. It could be that the people that you work with are backstabbing you as well, you know, talking behind your back, stealing your ideas as well with this card that I'm seeing here. It's been very complicated, those 2 piles. Tell me about this 5 of Swords. Tell me about the 5 of Swords. What's going on with pile 2's job? 4 of Swords. The Hangman. And the King of Swords. You feel emotionally drained. It's like you've just not got any energy to deal with the people around you or the work that you're doing. You just, Spirit wants you to just take a rest, okay? Go within with the Hangman, you know, maybe meditate a bit more. I feel like you're stuck, you're saying to yourselves that you're stuck in a rut, okay? Like you feel like there's no moving forward with this job that I've got here. You know, you just feel like you're just not going anywhere. And you know, you guys, pile 2, I feel like you've sacrificed a lot for this career of yours, for the people, and you've just maybe not received the recognition or the rewards that you deserve. And you're dealing with someone who is a King of Swords here, okay? This is, I mean, it could even be you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius we've got here. It could even be that you're, this could be you have a position that is very high up, okay? You could be like a CEO, a manager, director. This is what the King of Swords is. Whether you're female, male, female, it doesn't matter. This is, you're very intelligent, okay? You're very logical. You know, and you're very honest, but you don't feel appreciated. Tell me more about pile 2's job. What is going on, Spirit? Yeah, I see that as you guys. The King of Swords is you guys, okay? And I feel like you look after a lot of people, and I don't know, just picking up a lot of sadness here. Not anger, not hate, I'm just picking up you guys feel disappointed. That's the word, disappointed. Sadness and disappointed. So, you know, tell me more about pile 2's job. The Moon. We've got the 2 of Cups again on the back of the deck. So what I'm seeing with the Moon and the Two of Cups, which has come out twice, okay, you used to have a happy partnership with somebody. So this could actually be you guys. You could be in partnership with somebody else here. So, you know, like a shared company, okay? But things have started to go sour. You feel like things are being hidden from you. You feel like you're being stabbed in the back. It could be, like I said, that your ideas are not being taken into consideration. It's been overlooked. You know, there's a lot of unseen problems here that came out of nowhere. That, you know, tell me about the Moon. Tell me about the Moon. Tell me about, okay. The Devil. Oh dear. Okay, I feel like, right, okay, if you're not in a partnership with somebody, but I'm picking up strong partnership here, okay, like a company, but for some of you that if you're not in a partnership, got Capricorn energy here, Pisces as well. It could be that what's happened is you're being lied to, you're being overlooked. Like I said, things have got very toxic in the work environment here, you know. There could be like a lot of arguments, like a control thing here, you know, like it's gone to somebody's head. Do you get me? They may have been promoted over you, but if this is a partnership with somebody that, you know, you once had a happy partnership, this could be somebody that is hiding things from you, okay? They could have a gambling addiction. They could be gambling the company, doing something very sneaky behind your back here. This is somebody that's very greedy, okay? So that's how I'm seeing this. And somebody that likes to play mind games. Tell me more about the Moon and the Devil. More about the Moon and the Devil. I mean, maybe it's you guys that are having to be a bit more, you know, in the Devil energy here to find out the truth of what's going on in the work environment. Sometimes we don't get the truth, you know, with the Moon. But let's have a look. Tell me about the Moon and the Devil. Tell me about the Moon and the Devil. Yeah, this is the, you know, this is a toxic environment you're in. I feel like you're about to turn your back on this situation, this job, or these people, or this company here. But what worries me is that, where was that card that said don't make a rash, I'll have a look at it in a minute, I'll move that out of the way. Don't rush into something without thinking it through first. So it could be like, you know, you want to storm out because you've had enough. Oh. Five of Wands. This is could be other people getting involved, you know, that they may have brought in outsiders to work with the company and it's not working. They don't know what they're doing. It's causing more problems in the company, okay? This could be the office environment is becoming very toxic. There's a lot of gossip, a lot of backstabbing here, and it all seems to be surrounding you, pile 2. What did pile 2 do? It's not just being nosy. What did pile 2 do? What did they do? Why the 5 of Wands? Okay. What, Gemini? What did pile 2 do? Tell me about the Lovers. pile 2 do? Okay, this makes sense. 3 of Cups, the Tower, 5 of Swords again. Okay, it could be that you guys bought somebody else out from outside, okay? Or it could be somebody new joined the company and that person started causing toxic problems, you know, just a toxic working environment. Now, I'm picking up, if you're not aware of this, what's being hidden from you is that somebody is doing the deed with the partner, okay, or the boss if you're just an employee, okay, because this is a collective reading. That's what's being hidden from you. So it could be this person is finding out things from you and then going and telling the boss. So they're one step ahead of you and it's become quite toxic. This may have already come out. You may be aware of this, okay? But there is a third party here that has caused major problems within the company. Now, with the 2 of Swords, you feel very confused. It's like you thought it was a good idea at the time, but now it's like, ugh, I wish I'd seen what this person was going to cause before hiring them, or this person coming abroad, whatever. And we've got the 5 of Swords again. So this could be bullying going on in the work environment as well with the 5 of Swords. I'm picking up that quite strongly here. I feel like you, my pile 2, are being bullied by other people in the company, you know, and it's causing you, you know, a tower moment in your life that you've invested so much time into this company or this job, and it's like you don't want to walk away. You're at that stage here, but so sad. Yeah, I am picking up workplace bullies here, okay? I'm picking up jealousy with the 5 of Swords. What advice would you give pile 2? So even though I asked what did you do, you didn't actually do anything. You didn't do anything. You know, the only thing that you did was breathe, okay? You know, I've been in an environment with work bullies. Seriously, never again. And it's worse when it's actually your boss that's doing it, you know. Anyway, yeah, the world. I feel like you're done. You're done. You know, Spirit is saying, the advice that Spirit is saying, okay, is that, look, you're very fearful about struggling with money, okay? You're very fearful that finances are, you know, you're going to struggle financially, and you know, and you may not find a job that's going to be beneficial to you because this job could pay very well, okay? But that's just your worry here. Now with the Hermit, Spirit is saying you have all the answers, okay? You just need to take some time out on your own, think about it, think about what you want to do, and the answers will come to you, okay? Maybe even meditate if you guys want to do that. And talk to your spirit guides. They're asking you to reach out and talk to them. Don't feel like an idiot. I talk to mine all the time. You know, Spirit is saying there's so much more out there for you. You know, the wonders of the universe is here. You know, there's so much more for you to see. Better people out there for you. And this is success, achievement. You know, you may have succeeded with this career here, you know, but it's not bringing you any pleasure anymore. Okay, you're trapped. You've learned, this is learning a life lesson with the world. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's get a little bit more advice for you guys, because they're very sad. So what advice would you give Pole 2? What should they do? No, Spirit's saying here, with the great adventure, take the risk. There's you know, and that is the world. That is, you know, broadening your horizons here. You know, going out and doing what you love. I feel like you've lost that love. But with the storm, I'm liking that card, even though you are going through a very hard time. It's about to just, you know, calm down. Yeah, look. There you go. What I just said is about to calm down. It's about to, you know, yeah. You're about to leave this all behind. Things could, if you decide to stay, things could end up, you know, going smoothly. You feel a lot more happier, a lot more contented with the Six of Swords here. Or it could be that you move away and you're going to feel very, very happy about it. You know, you're going to feel excited with the King of Cups here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, you are. You're going to feel very, very happy. You're going to fall in love with what it was that you used to be passionate about. Okay, you're going to start using your tools here. The Magician. This is somebody that, you know, who is very creative, very successful. You know, you're going to start using that again. You're very powerful, but you've come out as the King of Swords as well. So you are very talented, very powerful. Yeah, I like the Magician coming out there. You know, you're going to start turning your visions into reality, okay? You're going to get very creative with the Magician. So let's have a look at what it is. You know, if you do choose another career path, or what it is that your life purpose should be. Not that you have to listen. You don't have to listen to anything. Heart's desire. The angels are supporting, guiding and protecting you as your dreams become reality. There you go. Follow your heart's desire. Fall in love with what you used to love doing. There's love there twice. I can't shuffle. Alright, so Pole 2, Spirit. Thank you. Study. Reading, research and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. So maybe you need to go back and study a bit more, learn a bit more about your career, like the job that you want to do or are doing. Okay, flowers. Working with flowers opens your heart and brings blessings to others through life purpose. So, you know, could be a florist or want to be a florist, a total opposite of what you're doing now. I mean, but then when you think about it here, look at the flowers in that card there. Then we have trust. Trust your feelings and dreams to guide and to, God, what is wrong with me? And dreams to guide your career path. Now, I said that with the Moon and the High Priestess here. Listen to your dreams. I feel like your spirit guides are trying to get through to you through that way, because if you've got a blockage and they can't get through to you any other way, listen to your dreams. A few more. Freedom. You're free to do what you choose. Yeah, don't feel like you're stuck in a situation that, you know, that you have to stay. Teaching. You inspire young people to learn. So it could be some of you want to be a teacher. Counselling, you heal with kind words, wise advice, and an empathic ear. So, you know, some of you would do really well at counselling, you know, being a counsellor. So let's get you some fortune cookies before I close the reading for you. Assert yourself. Go for what you want. The time is ripe for soulmate connections. Birth of a child is also likely. But it could be a birth of a new idea, because we've got the Magician here, a birth of a, you know, that's going to start off small, but it's going to take you into something very beautiful. I keep looking at that Ones of the Universe there. And with the soulmates here, that doesn't mean a soulmate as in love. It means, you know, finding your soul family, people that, you know, have the same views as you, are kind like you guys, you know, none of that toxic, God, the toxic crap that's going on in your work environment. I don't know how you're still there. Love life. Affairs of the heart could cause future problems, but take heart as difficult situations will be resolved by a good decision this week. Right, okay, so with that, like I said, with the Five of Pentacles earlier, where you are worried about leaving this position here because it brings in really good a really good income. Okay, so if any of you are in a relationship and you've got a family and this is what makes you stay, you know, Spirit is saying here, the decision that you're going to make is going to be a good one. You may not see it, your person may not see it at the time, but it's going to be good for you. Okay, so get one more. Personal riches. Small successes are likely now and bigger ones are on the way. Finances could improve dramatically, but avoid get-rich schemes. Okay, brilliant. That's what we want to see. So things will start off small. You know, everything starts off small. But once you get going, you know, you're the Magician, guys. Once you get going, you're going to fly. And we're on the back of the deck, we have intuition. Trust your intuition. It's a great time to learn a new skill, change careers, or invest in money. There you go. I love it when Spirit does things like that. But anyway, so I'm going to leave it there for you guys. And you have a lovely day. If you like this video, please hit like. If you want to comment down below, I love hearing from you. Take care. Hey, pile free. So if you chose the right order, with this card here, it could be that Spirit is saying it's about time now that you start decluttering. Okay, sort out the things that you've been neglecting with your work, with your job, your career, whatever it is. Sometimes it's about putting yourself back into alignment. You could be out of all, you know, out of sorts at the moment. Okay. So now it's time to put things back in order. It could also be that maybe this career that this job that you're in is not right for you, and seeing the bigger picture. Okay, but let's have a look. But I feel like you've been sort of slacking when it comes to work. Maybe your heart's not been in it. So, but let's have a look. Okay. So we have soul power. Always remember you're a soul that comes with a body, not a body that comes with a soul. Your soul is the true essence, and you have unlimited supply of power and your command whenever you need it. Just bear with me. Yep, hang on. Oh, what have I done? Hang on a minute. Wait a minute, guys. What a wally. Yeah, that's the one. Right. Okay. Picked up the wrong pile. Forgive me. Anyway, let's start again. First light, beginning a new cycle. Okay, that makes more sense. Stuck energy. Oh yeah, you got extra cards. Illumination. Standstill. That makes sense with that right order there. Flow. I feel like your flow is blocked. But it's like, you know, when you're going through a hard time and your house becomes cluttered, they say that's the state of your mind. And this is what Spirit is trying to say. It's time to declutter. So even if it is your workspace, your desk, the work that's built up, it's time to declutter, okay? So then things can start flowing into your life, because you're stuck at the moment. Things are at a standstill. Stay connected. We are born connected to Spirit, often known as the divine source, yet many of us have a tendency to pull away from the connection as we journey through life in the physical world. Now an important time to reconnect to source. Okay, so don't turn away from your spirit guides, okay? Don't turn away from people in the spiritual world or realm or whatever you want to call it. Ask for help. Transformation. Reach out for the power and strength to make changes, enrich your life, and become the person you want to be. Abundance. Lucky times are ahead of you, along with good news, successes, and prosperity. Love it. Happiness. Look at this. Happiness, abundance, transformation. This is lovely. I'm aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. Then we have a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. The end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. Then we have cat independent. You are the natural leader. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way. 5 of Cups. Focusing on negative things not turning out the way you anticipated. Forgiveness of self, of others or others. Everything happens for a reason. Look for the hidden blessings. Okay, and that is what I'm seeing here. That you're blocked. It's like even your mind could actually. It may not even be your office space or your job. It's your energy is blocked. This is why we've got flow. This is why we've got standstill here as well. You've got some kind of blocks. It could be a mental block at work. Maybe creativity is not flowing. Stuck energy here as well. But there is a transformation. Something's going to come to light here for you. You know, maybe an idea or a different career path for you guys that's going to bring a transformation here and pure abundance here as well. But you are feeling discontented here. I feel like you've, I feel like this job of yours, your career has brought you grief. But there is a fiery climax approaching here. Tell me about this fiery climax approaching here for my pile free spirit. Tell me about this fiery climax. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Oh. So the Wheel of Fortune in reverse speaks of bad luck, unfortunate events that are about to happen for you. It could be that, oh sorry, I hit the camera. Let me have a look. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. King of Swords. Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, pardon moi. The Tower. The Empress. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, this is for some of you, okay? Empress is fertility, pregnancy, okay? And then we've got the Tower right next to that. And the unfortunate events that could happen, it could be that, you know, you wanted to concentrate on your career here, but what's going to happen, the unfortunate events, you know, whether you call that unfortunate or not, I think that's a bit of a crappy way to say it really, is that you may end up becoming pregnant, or if you're male, you know, making someone pregnant, okay? And this is going to come out of the blue, and I feel like you're going to be like, oh my God, everything's up in the air. And it could be that what you're worried about is maybe your boss, because the King of Swords is a boss, okay? There's someone up in, like a high up power, you know, in authority here, and they may not take kindly to this bit of news. Ooh, tell me about the Tower. Oh, what bloody... Tell me about the King of Swords. We've got the Nine of Cups. So the King of Swords is the Two of Swords and the Five of... Okay, for some of you, this could have actually been happening now, okay? I feel like this King of Swords didn't take the news very well if it is the case that you are in a family way here, okay? And it could have been that, you know, they could have fired you here, which here in the UK, that's unlawful dismissal. I don't know about whether any of you guys, if you're from abroad, that's the case, but pregnant women are actually protected by law. But this King of Swords didn't handle this very well. You know, with justice, this is something that they've done that caused an injustice in your life here. You know, I feel like you may have lost your job. Or it could be that this person, this King of Swords, is actually making work environment very hard for you because of the situation. You know, you get that. They can punish you in other ways. They could have reduced your pay. You know, they could make you, they could be causing you to struggle at the moment with the Five of Pentacles here. And Justice is here, Libra, on the back of the deck. This is someone that's not doing the right thing here. They're causing an injustice in your life here. It's like a you know, justice sometimes could be seen as abuse, like an abuse. What's the word? Abuse in power. No, abusing their power. Okay. About the Empress. Actually, no, tell me about the Five of Pentacles. Page of Swords in reverse. There's no advancement in your career here. There's no forward movement. It's lack of success with the Page of Swords in reverse. And the sad thing is, where the Justice was just on the back of the deck, like I said, that is an injustice towards someone. That is like bullying in the workplace, okay? And it's like you can't speak out, because I feel like it's like you've never been able to speak out or stick up for yourself because you're worried about the poverty, you know, being in poverty, okay? If you've got a family that you need to support, this is what's, you know, what's making you keep your mouth shut. I mean, if you are expecting, this was wish fulfillment for you guys, okay? This wasn't, this was unexpected, yes, with the tower, but it's something that you're excited about. Look at the way she's like, you know, you know, the way she's holding her hands up here. She's excited. And this could be why you now need to put your life in the right order, okay? Prioritize what is right, okay? Do you want to stay in this job here where you're being abused and taken advantage of, and it's causing your energy to be stuck, okay? There's no flow here. There's a transformation, abundance and happiness in your future here if that is what you really want to do, but you've got to go through this climax first, you know. With the wheel of fortune, it's what goes up must come down. It's like turning of the tide, if you know what I mean. It's like bad luck, good luck, you know, that kind of thing with the wheel of fortune. So tell me more about the star, Aquarius energy here. You do have hope for the future though, okay? You are hopeful for a fresh start here with the star. You're not letting anything hold you back. This is pursuing your dreams. This is happiness and abundance again. Tell me more about the star. You know, this could have brought you a lot of happiness at one stage. This could have been the dream job with the star here. But you're so unhappy at the moment. You're feeling so discontent. You're feeling overlooked. You're feeling ignored. None of your ideas are being taken into consideration. What advice would you give pile 3? Queen of Swords in reverse. Is that 3? Yeah, 3 of Pentacles in reverse. This, you're dealing with somebody here. I mean, this could be a couple that actually own the company that you work for, okay? Or it could be the same energy here, the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. I do feel like it is actually the same energy, but take what resonates, okay? But this is somebody that is so cruel, okay? They are a bully. This is somebody that is very critical of you. They have... oh, sorry. It's weird. They have no empathy. No empathy, no understanding, no kindness, no, you know, they're just cruel. So someone can be very, very malicious when they want to be. And 3 of Pentacles is the work card. This is your working environment. These are people that you're supposed to collaborate with and get on with and, you know, work together and be happy together, as they say. But this is not the case here with the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. But the problem is here as well, guys, you're not learning from your past mistakes. You're not learning from you're just allowing it. You're just going with the flow. You're just allowing this person to do this to you, okay? You're not learning to stand up for yourself. You know, and this card is screaming here right now. The 5 of Cups. Look for hidden blessings. And everything happens for a reason. So your decluttering here with that right order is for you to start decluttering this toxic energy from your life, you know, from your life, from your energy. Just get rid of it, basically. Easier said than done if you know, when it's your job. Tell me about the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups, 5 of Cups. You know, you're suffering with a lot of grief at the moment. You feel like you've just been abandoned, like overlooked, ignored. You know, it's not a good place to be. You regret. You've lost a lot. Ten of Wands on the back of the deck. It's brought you nothing but trouble, nothing but burdens, nothing but problems. You know, stress, you're feeling exhausted. Too many responsibilities as well, and that could be where, yeah, actually that makes sense with the right order. They may be actually throwing right, okay, there is another scenario here. It could be that they can't fire you, okay, because like I said, by law, especially in the UK, you are protected by law with pregnancy now, okay? People cannot just fire you because it's unfair dismissal. Now, what I'm seeing here, okay, for some of you, if this is the case, what has happened now is they are bombarding you with so much work that you are so overwhelmed by all this paperwork or whatever it is that you do, and it's like you can't cope. And I feel like that is why they're trying to put you in the Five of Pentacles here, so you walk away, okay? They want you to struggle with the Five of Pentacles here. I feel like your boss is actually female. I don't know why I'm getting strong, bitchy female vibes here, and that is what I'm getting. Tell me about this Queen of Swords in reverse. The Moon in reverse. The Knight of Cups in reverse. And the Hierophant in reverse. So this could be married, someone that's married, okay, in a commitment, someone older than you, someone who thinks they're wiser than you, okay? And I just done finger quotes, but anyway, that was taking the mic. This could be somebody that is so untraditional, okay? They have a certain way of doing things, a certain lifestyle, okay? They could come from a different background to you, and it's just not possible. It's not... I feel drained. I feel like, as well, this Queen of Swords, and I'm just putting it out there, the reason why they're very bitter towards you, there is jealousy going on here. I feel like they have fertility problems, okay? And I feel like that is what they don't like. This is somebody that as well that, you know, if there's office parties or get-togethers or days out, you're never invited to any of this. You're overlooked, you're ignored. This is serious bullying in this work environment for you guys, okay? I don't know why you're still there. You know, you don't need to be in the Five of Pentacles poverty. You could just make sure you've got a nest egg, and then, you know, make sure you're comfortable and you can pay your bills for the next 6 months or whatever while you look for another job. That's why I feel like this is what you guys should be doing. And then the Moon in reverse. This Queen of Swords has done nothing but lie, nothing but cause despair. And it could be because they want you to leave, they want you to walk away from this. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. You know what? If you were to... Yeah, Six of Swords. I love this. Right, okay. If you were to actually take the leap, okay, and to leave and to walk away from this toxic situation here, if if you're not with anybody at the moment, you are, you know, you're going to meet a King of Pentacles. Or it could be you are with this King of Pentacles. This is a couple here, okay? And this King of Pentacles will support you in anything, okay? They're brilliant, business-minded here, the King of Pentacles. You know, they do very well for themselves. You are the Queen of Pentacles. You are someone that could be very successful, okay? Very abundant. Don't let these people hold you back from moving forward into this abundance and this happiness and this success that is there. Don't let them block your energy. You're moving from, you're going to leave this behind. You need to leave this behind to move forward into a happier time in your life, okay? No more blockage here. So let's get some advice for you. I can't believe I've got so many reversals. What advice would you give pile 3? I mean, it could even be, even if you're not pregnant, okay? Now, with the Empress and the Tower, it could be jealousy with this Queen of Swords, because the Empress, come on, she's beautiful, okay? Inside and out, whether you're male or female. The Empress is somebody that is very giving, very kind, you know. There's just something about the Empress that nobody else can compete with the Empress, and maybe they see something in you that they can't stand, that you have that way about you, okay? So it could be just pure jealousy. You know, you're just surrounded by light, and this person's surrounded by darkness. The advice is go within, Spirit is saying. Go within. The answers are there. You've got the answers. Maybe you're just ignoring it. So what advice would you give? So we've got, oh God, I'm hungry. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces energy here. We've got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here as well. I think we've got quite a lot here. And we've got Virgo. And the advice to you is the 5 of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Jeez Louise, Ace of Wands on the back of the deck. So I like to see the 5 of Wands in reverse, because this is, you know, an ending of conflict, an ending of arguments, finding a common ground. Okay, so it could be maybe you do smooth things over in the job that you're in, or it could be that you moving away, because we have the Ace of Wands on the back of the deck. This is you wanting a new job, a new beginning, okay, a fresh start away from this toxic environment here. And look, Emperor. This could lead you to the Emperor here, who someone that's in authority, someone that looks after their people, you know, that they work with. We've got, that's Aries energy there. Someone that could work for a big organisation, but this is someone that is a boss, you know, and they've got morals. This is someone that you will end up, you know, if you do go for this new job here, this is a new job that's showing up here. If you were to move away from this is someone that you will end up respecting, okay? Nothing like what's going on here. And I'm really picking up masculine energy there. And the Knight of Pentacles here. Spirit is saying that this energy here, they have no common sense. They have no, how can I explain it? They're unreliable, okay? That you can't rely on this person to be honest with you, or I feel like your job is not reliable as well, okay? I feel like they're looking for any excuse here to get rid of you. But there is a new job there with the Emperor, so that is something that, you know, you may want to consider. Let's get some cards and see what advice Spirit will give you. You know, what kind of job or advice. Oh my God, that's a bit too much. A builder. Your innate ability to build and create brings you deep sense of accomplishment. So it could be something that you do with your hands, something that you make. It could even be a dressmaker. It don't need to be like a building, you know, that kind of thing. Family. Loving your friends and family is central to life purpose, but you could be starting a family. An author, you have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make time to write it, and that could be what that is as well. You know, declutter, get rid of all this. If that is what you guys want to do, Spirit is saying, go ahead, write that book. I wish I could write a book. I love reading. Energy healing, your natural energy healing abilities are important part of your life purpose. So you're going to start to heal. I feel like you've got to go for a bit more before you come to the realization that this is not doing you any good. Let's get a bit more. Teaching, you inspire young people to learn. So some of you may want to be a teacher. Counseling, you heal with kind words, wise advice, and an empathic ear. You know, and look, the Empress is there. We've got teaching, and then we've got counselor here. This is the Empress. Freedom, you're free to do what you choose. Trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career path. Okay, so follow your heart. Spirit is saying you're on the right path. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. Okay, let's get you a fortune cookie. A couple of fortune cookies actually from a pile 3. One flew out straight away. Romance, love is set to sizzle. The chance for romance is high for those seeking a connection. So you could be single on your own, whether you're pregnant or not. Doesn't stop people being with you. So, you know, romance could come out of nowhere. Wow. Positive work outcomes. Consistent efforts will bring rewards, and a major purchase is worth making. Okay, so yeah, I feel like once you get away from this, it's going to bring so much more positivity into your life, this new job, if you do decide to leave. If things do settle down at work, you know, it will settle down. I can't see it, to be honest, but anyway. Oh, gold. So we have opportunities. A stranger is about to change your life. Exciting times and plenty of action, plus a special family reunion is likely. So I feel like that's that Emperor right there. You know, we have the divine masculine and feminine, feminine there, you know. You never know. So planning. Now is the time to lay down the foundations for your future financial gains, and more than likely, and that's what I said, you know, if there's a way of getting out of this, you need to plan it before you take action. Don't lose your temper and storm out and, you know, walk away from this without some kind of security here. The sun is shining on you. Career and business growth. Fabulous communications in relationships. Yeah, look at that. I love that. So, my pile 3, if this resonated for you, please hit like, comment down below. Love hearing from you, and you have a lovely day. Bye.